We all know that feeling. That heartbreaking, brain-wrenching exhaustion that comes from pushing yourself and your brand forward. And I have to say, it's not supposed to be this hard. Really, it's not supposed to be this hard. No one starts their own business thinking, I can't wait to feel so overworked and exhausted and lost and alone that I spend every night dreading the morning and all the pretending to be okay. And we normalize it so that we can survive and keep going, because giving up would somehow feel even worse, and it hurts. It hurts so much that this thing that you loved feels like it's turned against you and you just can't fix it. No matter how hard you try and how many times you keep picking yourself back up and trying and failing over and over and over again. So what do? How do you keep going when it all feels so empty and hard? That feeling? It's brand burnout. What you're struggling against isn't exhaustion. It's disconnection. Brand burnout is what happens when you've spent too long struggling in a direction that your brand wasn't ever meant to go in. We all have this idea in our heads of what our brands should be. All the things we think we should want or have to do because that's what's normal. And because we don't know any other way to be. But that is what isn't real. That pressure to conform and try and fit into places where you simply don't belong. Or to make yourself smaller or different because people won't like the real you. We do this to ourselves and we do this to our brands. But believe me, there is a better way, and it's your way. Running your small business should feel like breathing. Brand burnout happens when you stop listening to your passion and your instinct and convince yourself that what you want, what you love, is wrong. So work with me. Let's break through that wall together. Let's rip that cycle of exhaustion and self-doubt to pieces and use the shrapnel to make a new path. You don't have to do this alone, and you do deserve to be happy. All it takes is a little trust and a willingness to step forward without really knowing where you'll end up. The answer is already inside you. How we'll get there is a mystery, even to me. But we'll walk that road together. And isn't that just so exciting?